This is Smallzy Surgery.
How you doing? Channing Tatum here.
All right, and just quickly, can someone check in on Channing Tatum? Is he still alive? Almost lost the hunky hunk that he is. So apparently he's on holidays at the moment in Mexico, and he's revealed that he spent 12 hours puking after drinking pool water. In a new interview, he says he was wrestling a co-star at a pool party. This sounds homoerotic. Can you just imagine a couple of, they would have had a couple of tequilas, just all wrestling each other, accidentally swallowed a bunch of pool water, puking 12 hours, had to be taken to hospital because he was like suffering dehydration, then was almost, going to be there. And it does, that is my one fear. It's why I never did mushrooms in Amsterdam. When I went to Amsterdam, remember that time we went to the show to Amsterdam?
Yes.
Everyone was like, Smallzy, do mushrooms because it's legal. I was like, nah, what if I get stuck in my head? I don't want to get stuck in my head and then be in hospital in Amsterdam. But I've heard horrible stories about when people go to Bali or do something crazy and then end up in hospital. Anyone on the show ended up in hospital overseas? Or injured themselves so dramatically that they should have been hospitalised. Didn't you?
I crashed a
four-wheeler in Greece.
Yeah.
That's giving gap year. Was that your gap year?
It was gap year.
Yeah, it's
gap year energy.
Gap year energy, crashing a four-wheeler. Okay, let's do this. I don't know if anyone's going to call, but if you've got a story, I want you to call up right now, 13 24 10. Did you end up in hospital overseas? What happened? How did you get there? Will, how'd you hurt yourself overseas?
G'day, mate. I think I did it just been sleeping badly on the plane and on the bus and everything. But I had nerve root displacement, which is extremely painful. Woke up one day, thought I was honestly going to die. Went to the hospital in Berlin. No one there spoke a word of English, so they just pumped me full of morphine for about 4 hours. Sent me on my way with a bunch of pills, and that was it.
What did you do? So you have to start. I didn't hear you did what to your back. Do you hurt your back or something?
No, my ribs, so nerve root displacement. So,
Whoa. You say it like I know, Will. Nerve
sorry, mate.
root
displacement. So pretty much one of those little nerves, those little stringy things, fell out of its spot, got stuck in between two muscles and was rubbing against them.
Oh, my God. This is
extremely painful.
This is a new fear unlocked. This is not something I thought that I had to worry about. Yeah,
15 out of 10 pain.
Get out. Okay, sorry, just put brain aneurysm on my list. I have a fear of brain aneurysms. That's just a new one. And now nerve. Say again.
Nerve root displacement.
Nerve root displacement, where your nerve just falls off its little socket, and then it's a 15 out of 10. Fantastic. Thank you, Will. Appreciate that. You've given me nightmare. Are you okay now? Did they put it back in, or is it never going back in?
No, well, they just gave me a bunch of pills to finish the trip, and then just saw a physio for a couple months afterwards.
Okay. Sound good. Good job, mate. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it.
Smallzy Surgery
is a Nova podcast. For more great shows like this, head to novapodcast.com.au.